good? What's good? What's good, good people? On this beautiful Wednesday morning, here in the studios of Charm City Direct TV, it's Edigga Speaks. Let me just say, people, get ready, because we got some stuff to talk about. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Edigga Speaks, where the conversation is always real, never fabricated. First and foremost, I want to send a shout out to my partners, the people that make it happen every day. Shout out to my man Devontae Goins of the Young Black Panthers Network. Make sure you check that brother out, because we got some stuff that's we going to be rolling out to you pretty soon. Also, to all the people that are making this possible, Young Black Panthers Network and Charm City Direct TV. What can I say? We definitely got some good things in store for you guys. Also, make sure you go to the fan page of Charm City Direct TV at facebook.com/it never want to work when I want it to work. Make sure you go there, check it out, check us out, and never want to work when I want it to work. But anywho, you get the gist of it. Make sure you go to the fan page of Charm City Direct TV at facebook.com/Charm City Direct TV. What can I say, people? Today's topic is something that a lot of us has heard. A lot of people are doing it, and like I said, people, I'm a person of why this is happening. But not only are a lot of people are noticing it, but one person in particular is noticing it, and they're not too fond of it. So here goes. Today's topic, people, is what's done in the dark shall come to the light. What's done in the dark, the secret places, the little places that you think nobody can see, nobody is paying attention. What's done in the dark shall come to the light, or fruition, as I will call it. I picked this topic because it's similar to what's going on in today's society, with a lot of people doing so much dirt, scandal, being pedophiles, having bad thoughts, and they thinking that no one is seeing this, no one has any indication of what's going on. Now, it is not up to me, people. I just want to put that out there. It's not up to me, first and foremost, to judge anyone, but I'm just here to tell you that someone is watching, and in due time it will be exposed. When you think that, you know, for men having sex with other married women, or having affairs, and you're married and she's married, and having female women having sex with married men, and grown men being pedophiles, and not only men, it's good, this applies for women as well. And while all of this is going on, you think that, oh, ain't nobody gotta know, what's the old cliche, if you don't tell nobody, I won't tell nobody, and they have no clue of what's going on. But I'm here to tell you that is not always the case. Take, for instance, R. Kelly. And this is not pretty much the topic of this show. The topic of this show, people, is what's done in the dark shall come to the light. I guarantee you that at some point in R. Kelly, I'm gonna stop saying Aura. It was a joke, and it's just the joke is just running on. But R. Kelly had it in his head that since I am a celebrity, no one is going to figure out what I'm gonna do. Since I am in the public eye and I put out music and everybody loves me, my celebrity is overwhelming, that nobody has the time to figure out what I'm doing with these underage girls. Oh, but there's a ram in the bush. There's a ram in the bush, people, that everything that's done behind closed doors, in the dark, nobody can see, in due time. I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm not talking about next week. I'm not even talking about next year. Look how long Robert Kelly been an entertainer. I mean, Robert came out in what, the 1990s? And who's to say that Robert Kelly was doing all of this back in the 1990s? Now here we are, 2019, and what happens? I'm just here to tell you, people, and I see a lot of people leaving because this is the truth. Maybe they got some skeletons in their closet that they don't want to see other people see. I just read in a Facebook post that they uncovered, his employees uncovered 20 new sex tapes. What's done in the dark, people, shall come to the light. Come to the light, Caroline. Come to the light, Caroline. Everything that's done over here is eventually going to hit home. And when it hit home, people, I'm just here to tell you that when it hit home, it's going to hit. And people are going to sit back and say, because while you see a person that supposedly doing good and doing very much of awesome charity work over here and speaking very fluently over here and donating over here and giving back to people over here, you just don't know what that person is doing behind closed doors. Oh, but there's a ram in the bush, people. Now, I'm not sitting here and I'm not doing this live to tell anybody, hey, just come out. Just come out. Come clean. Stop living in that dark moment. Stop living in those dark, dingy places and just come to the light, Caroline. I'm not saying that because we all gonna have our day. Whether you know it or not, we all going to have our day, because you may not have picked it up, but one person is watching. Trust and believe. Oh, trust me when I tell you. Oh, believe me when I tell you, because it's in the Bible. If you don't believe me, if you don't believe the cliche, it's in the Bible. And I'm about to read the scripture that this phrase comes from. And it comes from Luke chapter 8, verse 17. And it reads, "For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad." Oh, we about to pass the collection plate right about now, people, because some of y'all got some little secrets that y'all don't want to get out. Because you know that if it gets out, it's gonna hit first headline Facebook news. Like I said, people, I'm not here to tell you to come clean, but get your house in order. When I say house, I'm not talking about your 3-bedroom house with the living room and dining room with the roof. I'm not talking about that type of house. I'm talking about your house. This is your house. Your spirit lives inside your body, and you get your soul together. Only you know those dark places. Only you know those dark events that has happened in your life, and you need to come clean. Not to me, because between you and I, that's you. You got to deal with the Lord on your own terms. So you just need to take it to the Lord. Oh, find a quiet spot and you pray to the Lord and say, please forgive me of those dark secrets. See, R. Kelly, I don't think he did that. I don't think R. Kelly stopped and prayed in a minute. I don't think he went to a secret special place and bowed down and said, Lord, I surrender all. Because that's what you gotta do. You just gotta take it to the Lord and pray. Oh, I didn't come here to preach. I'm just merely telling you that whatever you did that was condemned or seemed a little risque and dirty, it's going to eventually come out, boys and girls. And like I said, I'm using R. Kelly because this is pretty much around what's going on with him. He thought that nobody would figure it out. He thought that by him being R. Kelly, that no one will have any inkling of what's going on. Now, another thing that I read is he tried to pay people to shut up. Oh no, can't do that. Now I take that back. Maybe you can. But the only person you need to come clean with and think that everything is on the up and up, it's God. That's the person who has to judge you. That's the person who's looking down. What's done in the dark shall eventually come to the light. Get your house in order. Get your house in order. Whatever it is, don't call nobody. Hey man, look man, back in 1989, I know I did it. No, that's not going to help. Trust me, that's not going to help. To get the reassurance from other people, not going to help. It's not going to help you in this case. You need to stop, realize what it is that you do. Like I said, people, it could have been back in 99, 2000, back in the 99 to 2000s, and brought it back into the present day. Like I said, look how long R. Kelly been doing. And not only R. Kelly, it's been politicians. It's been politicians that has done some things. Look at Bill Clinton. He knew he said ain't nobody gonna find out about Monica Lewinsky. And what happened? Monica said, no. You're the president of the United States of these United States. And ran and told her story, saved the dress. What's done in the dark shall come to the light. The things that you think are hidden, the secrets that you have planned to take to your grave, the things that you have done to say, hey, if you don't tell, I won't tell. I know I ain't gonna tell. But you never know. You never know. And like I said, people, don't assume that other people know or other people have an indication. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But the people, the person, the one king, the true, the alpha, the omega, the beginning, the end, the rose of Sharon, the sweet name of God is God himself. Because he's watching. Have you even stopped to think about that? That before you did that deed, and I didn't, wait, time out, flag on the play. I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. Sex? It don't always have to be sex. It could be other things. Stole money. Cussed at your moms under your breath. Anything. I'm just using that as an example, but it don't necessarily, because I know what y'all saw when I showed the topic for today's topic was done in the dark shall come to the light. What y'all thought the first, I guarantee you, I could bet money right now that you thought the first thing that popped in your little brain was sex. Well, that's a part of it. That's a part of it. But it could be a multitude of things that you had to second guess before you did it. Let me say that again. Things that you had to second. Dude, by doing this, will I be named or deemed a bad person? If you have to think a second thought after the original thought, it's bad. If you gotta answer, if you have a conversation with yourself, if you have to sit there and have a conversation with yourself and ask yourself, is this good? Is this good? Do you think it's good? It's not. If you have to have one of them conversations, it ain't good. Ain't good. If you have to have a conversation with yourself before you do it, it ain't good. That little gut. Have you ever had that gut feeling? Ever had that gut feeling when you about to do something? That's called or that's what that's called. Don't do it. I advise you as your body counselor. This is your gut talking. I advise you as your body counselor not to do it. Now, if you one of those people that's prone to be big-headed and always want to do it your way and you're going to do it, then go right the fuck ahead. But I'm here to tell you people, what's done in the dark. The dark. You ever been in the dark? Can't see. I'm not talking about you can see almost a little bit of light. I'm talking about dark, where you can't see your hand in front of your face dark. I'm talking about the dark that, god damn, you can't see jack. what's done in the dark, thinking, with the metaphor of dark, meaning people can't see, you can't see, nobody can't see shit. Have you ever did something in the dark and knowing that it's not going to come out? Oh, but Karma. Oh, you know her. Yeah, it's a girl. Karma is a bald-headed bitch. I'm here to tell you. Karma is a bitch. I'm telling you. That when you think everything is fine, when everything is good, R. Kelly. When you think that nobody will know, R. Kelly. When you think that nobody is going to figure it out. When they start to make stories and documentaries of your life and put them on national news, god damn it. You are messed up now. Whatever it is. Listen to your heart. Use judgment. That's why God gave you a heart. Not because it's the most important organ in your body, but it has other functions. Use your brain. Not because it's the second most important organ in your body, but it has other functions. Listen to your conscience. Although it's subliminal, but it has other functions. I'm gonna share this with you. I'm gonna leave. When I was 20, in my 20s, late 20s, 25, and I said this on Sunday Morning Smile. For those who have Instagram, go there, follow Charm City Direct TV at charm_city_direct TV. I said it. I said in my no, I didn't say it on Sunday Morning Smile. That's what I get. Too many shows. Anywho, I know I said it. Breaking News Live when I did. Oh, okay, y'all know. I said when I was in my 20s, 25, 24, 25 is 26 I was getting attention from 16, 17, maybe 18-year-old girls at 25. I knew that one, I was old. I was older. And I knew that if anything was to happen from that, it would not be good in my favor. That's what I knew. That's what my conscience told me. That's what my heart said. That's what my brain was telling me. What's done in the dark, people, will eventually come to the light. This has been another episode of Edigga Speaks. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support and your feedback, your comments. Hey, make sure you check out another great episode of Edigga Speaks right here on Charm City Direct TV and the Young Black Panthers Network. Make sure you get your membership by going to join.youngblackpanthers.live. Memberships are as low as $5. You've been great as always. And in closing, that's it. That's all. Peace. Thank you for watching Edigga Speaks. Make sure you tune in next week for another exciting episode. Make sure you tune in live on 3 major platforms. YouTube at Charm City Direct TV, Facebook at facebook.com/Charm City Direct TV, and Periscope at Charm City Direct. Live in the studios of Charm City Direct TV, Edigga Speaks, where the conversation is always real, never fabricated.